Now I'm in Cricut Design Space, and you can see that it looks like an absolute hot mess. It doesn't matter. And you can download this file on my site. You will have to purchase the little templates here for the flowers, but it'll all be color coded and ready to go if you download this file from my site. I showed you cutting the pieces out on the Cricut for the various different flowers, and today I'm going to show you, or now I'm going to show you how you actually assemble the pieces together. I think they consider this just a standard rose, and the pieces that you cut for that one are these. So it's just the kind of flat circle and one leaf. And so to put this one together, it's really simple. You just start at this narrow end, and you're going to just put a little bit of glue. You're going to roll that up. And I also like to put a little bit of glue here just on this last little bit to help hold it in place. Then you're going to, lay that down and put some hot glue on the center. And I like to be generous with this part because it helps it stay. And then that little circular part just gets laid on top of it. And I think it's a good idea to just kind of press it into it, press it down some, and hold it in place a second. And you have it. So now I'm going to go ahead and make, I think I'll do this one next. This is another kind of version on that same kind of flower. The materials that you cut for that one are the pieces that look like this, kind of the little dippy edges or whatever, to use weird words. And you do this one rolling it the exact same way that you did for these, where you're going to start at the end and put a little bit of glue, and you're going to just roll and glue. Okay, once again, when you get towards the end, just add some glue there. And that little circular part is the base, so just add a bunch of hot glue in the center there. And press that in and down. Okay, the next flower we're going to make is this little pom-pom style flower. And for this one, the pieces that you cut are these long little cut strips. And then there's like a little asterisk, and there's also some little leaves. And so for this one, all you're going to do is just fold this piece in half, and I go ahead and do just a nice thin little strip of glue there. And then I kind of actually with this kind of felt like to pull it apart just a little bit. It gives it a little bit more separation between the little folds. And just like with these flowers, you're going to start at the small end and you're going to roll it up once you have it in half. I've made these before, not cut out by the Cricut, and in that case I've just cut like a circle and done it on the bottom, just like how these had the little circle that was kind of cut into them. The Cricut does it this way, where you have this little asterisk, and so with this you're just going to put your dab of glue just like you did with those, and then put your little asterisk on there. And then I kind of I don't know, I mean, it looks cute. You can leave it like that, or like with this one, I went ahead and added some extra glue, hot glue, just right around the base here to kind of help those like kind of fold up versus lay flat. The next flower I'm going to show you is this this one. It kind of looks to me like it's meant to be like a double layer rose. It's basically like the others, except you're going to have one piece that's a little bit larger than the other. So this white piece is a little bit larger, the blue is a little bit smaller. So I'm going to lay them on top of each other, the smaller one on the top, and I'm going to add a little dab of glue between those two to just hold them together. And then I'm going to do the same rolling technique, and when I did this, it worked fine to only put the glue on this inside blue part. This end part, it definitely, you need some extra glue, and I did the glue right up to the end on this first one, on the blue one in this case, right up to the end. And then I want to go back and add it to whatever the outer color is. In this case it's white, to keep that in place as well. And again, take that glue all the way right until the end where that circle begins. I don't know what kind of flower this is supposed to be. I feel like it turns out really cute in the felt. And I don't honestly know if I'm making it correctly or not, but you'll have, you should have 5 of these pieces. I don't know what happened to one of mine. And some leaves to go with it as well. So to make this one, I just put some glue in the center there, and then I picked it up and just kind of pinched it together. Can you see how that's like pinched together? And hold it until it is cool. Then you're going to do it again with the next layer. And just kind of pop it right there in the center, that one you just did, and then peel at the sides and hold it. Kind of going out a little bit more with the glue and kind of pinching it and pressing just a little bit on that one and letting it flop a little bit open also. And I don't think I did this one very well. And then on the final one, the glue goes a little bit further out. And then I just kind of pressed it all down and in and kind of let it like open the way it wanted to. And you have what I think turns out to be a cute little flower. Now, if you have seen how these are officially supposed to be made, put a link or leave me a comment below, because I would love to know. I just kind of made them up and I kind of think they look cute, but maybe there's an even cuter way. You can see all of that in the links below or on my site at realcoke.com. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, give me a like or follow me. I'd love also, just leave me a comment with any tips or tricks you have or other ways to make the flowers, and so other people can get additional ideas. All right, until next time, see you then.